Be me. 29 years/O. Assistant professor at my university. I also own my own business. Not a bodybuilder, not a fat neat, fit enough for a normie. Tall enough, 1.83 meters. Not bad looking, not Henry Cavill either. I practice sports and dance. Enough social skills to thrive in life. A few years ago met one of the female app in a meeting. Became friends. Hang out a lot. She gets married. We keep being friends. The years go by and she starts acting more and more girlfriendish with me. We have lunch, we hang out after classes, we even have what everyone would call dates from time to time. Everyone thinks we are dating. Sexual tension is unbearable. I made moves several times but she declined. Still hang out with me despite my attempts. I met another woman in the meantime but I can't have this chemistry as I have with her. Today she invited me to a concert. She's a singer BTW. Her husband wasn't there, as usual. She kept looking at my direction all the time and seductively, smiling while singing. Thought she was looking at me. I went to congratulate her afterwards. "Oh Anon, I haven't noticed you amongst the crowd. Thanks for coming. Bye." Left me there and went to talk with someone else. I left the theater and went to have dinner at a restaurant nearby. Used that time to think and decided to let her go. Now I need advice on how to move on and let her go. I don't want to keep thinking about her and feeling stuff for someone I can't have. Be me. Uber Chad. 6 feet 2 inches. Fit and buff. Above average in every aspect. 7/10. Got money. Got intellect. Got the looks. Match a cute borderline chick on Tinder. She is a 5/10. Go on 3 dates. Follow the general adjectives of dating dynamics. First date, a walk in the park. Second date, something exciting and already holding her in my arms. She is visibly excited and attracted to me. Third date, something intimate to escalate, cinema. She pulls away when I try to hold her hand. I leave early because she keeps pulling away and I feel stupid. She texts me, "I like you a lot but I am no good for you." Also I was way too scared. Blocked me. What did I tell you fuckers? You gotta go for her pussy the actual Chad way, not this walk on a park date beta shit. She was likely turned off and repulsed by you, which is exactly why she pulled away. The more you spend with a woman without sex, the more she will hate you. First date should always be a drink and then back to your place to fuck, no exceptions. Be me. Genuine 1-inch micro. Somehow still manage to get girlfriends. Formula: decent personality, not hideous, got money, etc. Relationships are fine at first, then fizzle out fast when it comes to sex. Constant fights and arguments too, the usual. Start hanging out with guys at work. One older guy is super chill with me, almost like he's taking me under his wing. Go to a bar with him one night. He asks if I'm into hookups or relationships. He's married but casually brags about his hookups, like it's no big deal. Has had sex with girls sometimes within 10 minutes. Tells me how he just whips it out, places a girl's hand on it, and boom, she's into it within minutes. Lie and say I'm more of a relationship guy. Leave with an existential crisis. Realize women are just obsessed with cock. Know deep down that I can't even get a visible boner. I go through periods where I don't care about how small mine is, but this really made me feel like shit. I have to work so hard to have, even a mediocre relationship. Meanwhile guys at my job just fuck random women because they have a nice penis. I haven't been able to even look at my GF since I came home. What hope is there for the future? I feel so fucking pathetic, but I don't want to ever do some mutilate surgery. My best idea would be if I had a bionic AI penis attachment that would somehow give me pleasure and work like a real one. How far off is this? 19 You'll hear, "Fuck this retarded clown world. I don't see any point in living anymore." Any advice on how I can slowly mentally deteriorate? And if you fucks want to know my reasons why, here's why. Be me. Born in a shit-ass poor family. Get bullied in public school. Eventually quit because of the mental toll it took on you. Be bullied by family. Have no job prospects or hope for a better future. Never had a GF or any opportunity to get one because genetically unlucky. Short. Mixed. Terrible dental hygiene that could only ever be fixed with a dental plan that would cost more than what my parents currently make. 100 IQ, so only smart enough to know that you're dumb. Currently coping with fast food and video games. I literally would unalive myself right now if I had the courage to do so, however I don't have it in me. I'm a coward faggot. Fuck, if there are any drugs that would make it easier or just give me permanent brain damage, please do tell me. Advice board. Never done this before, so forgive me if I somehow fuck it up or whatever. I feel out of options. Be me, college student. Get hit with a wave of loneliness and depression, tired of endless routines, so basically stop going to classes and just sit around. Haven't gone for weeks at this point. Few real relationships, not a lot to fall back on. Probably like a 6.5 looks wise. I might be higher, but I haven't given a fuck about how evil looked in a while. Get a call from my dad, just normal discussion but deviates to how weird life is for guys my age. I'm no geezer, but I already feel like I've wasted my time. Anyway, he brings up the issue of how guys my age are subject to shit like AI girlfriend websites, and he wouldn't want that to happen to me. MFW, I have a subscription to one of those. Lie to him about school and grades, flopping hard like a little bitch. Go back to sitting on my ass. Am I a fucking failure? I'm probably going to drop out by the end of this semester. Be me. 24, but very close to 25-year-old virgin. Want to give up dating altogether. Well, that's a little too young to give up on it. My psychologist says. I just missed out on my young romantic life. I go out. I dance. I skateboard. I go climbing. Only attention I get is from fat/autistic/trans women. This is actually true, I swear to God. I am supposed to be on the settling down age. What the fuck is she talking about? Too young? Are you fucking kidding me? It's so fucking over. Be me, robot, at a place. Young hot woman with parents at place chatting. Leave for a bit and come back. They are waiting at the entrance for me. She stares at me and I stare back right in front of each other for a good 10+ seconds connecting, and it's beautiful. I'm trying to figure out why her parents are standing behind her and she isn't saying anything. She starts staring at my mouth, autism, which I interpret as her screaming internally and saying, "Why are you not saying anything? What is wrong with you?" I turn 360 and leave because my instinct says it's already over. She knows there's something wrong with me. Behind my back I hear agonizing shouting in foreign language. So I think it's over, right? Wrong. I see her dad again another time at the place, so I might see them again. It's fucked. I didn't ask for this, but it happened. It's so unbelievably fucked. I believe I turned down a young hot robot refugee because I thought they'd judge me for being neat and leave. Is it too late to apologize and do something? Yes, it is. This rare and bad. I am a damaged child who needs a woman to motivate me. I need her to shout at me in foreign languages when I'm being stupid. I will charm her with my honest takes and caring personality. Be me, late 40s guy with a dad in his late 70s. Raised by single mom. Dad never around much and fully abandoned the family in my teens, but we reconnected in my 20s and built a relationship. Fast forward 20 years. Lying fat bitch of a step-sibling who I haven't seen in years says I made a mean comment about stepmom. Dad and family believe it 100% without question. Excommunicated, unwelcome. Step-sibling later changes story. 1 year later he starts to come around and says it was a misunderstanding. Most painful thing I have been through in decades. Is this salvageable? I'm not sure I even want to, but feel guilty for pulling the plug after investing 2 decades chasing the relationship we never had as a child. What's wrong with me, but I need to get this off of my chest. Something is wrong with my mind and head. Okay, so almost every day I feel like I switch moods to an extreme degree. Be me. Start day neutral through the morning. Be with friends. Fuck something up by accident / say something wrong without understanding it was bad. Friend is unhappy. Mood completely switches up from happy to passive-aggressive to mad to sad, only to go back to being happy again, all while I try my hardest to mask it all. Greater than at the end I am so happy I get energetic and spurg out, only to be left alone and get irreversibly mad at intrusive thought and start mumbling at street, trying to contain murderous rage while having a breakdown. 10 minutes later go back as if nothing has ever happened and stay neutral for rest of the day. Every time I come back to normal I treat my past emotions as it didn't happen. The fuck? Often it can go 2 times a day and it feels weird.